I love it. Our next guests are a global sensation and perform to sellout crowds all around the world. The New York-based Shen Yun is once again bringing their show to Jacksonville. If you aren't familiar with Shen Yun, they are a group of elite Chinese artists, and I mean elite, who want to revive traditional culture and share it with the world. So joining me this morning, Tony. He's Shen Yun's principal dancer, and performer Rachel. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Ni hao ma. Thank you so much for coming on. And this is really awesome. We've been seeing the ads, we've been seeing the posters for months now, and it's just all about that culture, not only for the people that know it, but for people that don't know it.
Exactly.
Right? It's just spreading it to all different cultures.
Right.
What's so fun about it for you? Why'd you get into this?
Well, the unique thing about our show is that you actually can't see a show like this anywhere else in China because of the fact that we're sharing authentic traditional Chinese culture. And this is something that's actually been kind of lost under the current Communist Party's rule in China.
Yeah.
So you're able to do things here in the United States that you can't do in your home country.
Exactly.
This year we have 5 companies now, and we're actually performing all over the world, in every city, over 150 cities around the world, aside from China. So
wow.
it's very ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, but that is so incredible that you're able to trace back to your ancestors and do it. So tell me a little bit about your backgrounds that got you into this.
Well, yeah, so I actually grew up in the West, and I didn't really connect that well with my background.
Okay.
But, you know, through Shen Yun, I was able to learn a lot more about, you know, the very long, 5,000 years is a very long time.
Absolutely.
Right. So there's so much stuff that, you know, I didn't learn about before, and through performing with Shen Yun, I connected more with my background.
And Rachel, I'm looking at the outfits. I don't know if you're one of those in that picture, but
not that one.
It's really just beautiful and elaborate, and it's just stimulating to all your senses, to sight, to sound, to just everything.
Well,
tell me about being a part of that.
Being part of that? Well, the most tiring part is actually the quick change. We have a few seconds to change from about 20 costumes in the whole dance show.
Really?
Right.
So do you layer them, or?
Sometimes we have like certain tricks that we have.
Okay.
But
we won't give away the
really,
secret.
No, it's just the speed. But they're also handmade costumes from very silk. A lot of it's silk, and the sequins. It's all handmade from our costume production team.
Wow.
Yeah,
it is just really so incredible to watch. And not only do you dance, but you sing.
Yeah, I see.
So multi-talented. If there are people that are on the fence about going right now, give me one reason why it's so important for them to see something like this, or to take the family.
Well, again, like you probably won't be able to catch a show like this anywhere else in the world, because we're one of the only, maybe the only company in the world that's actually sharing this authentic traditional Chinese culture.
It should probably exceed their expectations. People walk away with smiles on their faces, blown away, sometimes moved to tears, and it doesn't matter what part of the world you're from, but they really connect to the traditional Chinese culture. It's something very unique that you can't see anywhere else.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Shay, thank you so much for coming on. Appreciate it. Good to have you guys. Have a great time while you're here in Jacksonville.
Thank you.
If you want to see Shen Yun in person, the troupe will be performing tomorrow and Wednesday at the Times Union Center downtown. Tickets, they're still available. Shows start at 7:30 each night.